Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Vlogmas on Wide World of Wendy. Well, today we are going to be making my sausage breakfast casserole. This is something that you can make the night before and just keep all the ingredients tidy in the fridge. And then in the morning, you can wake up, pour it in your casserole dish and pop it in the oven. And by the time your little monsters are awake, or your big monster, you can have breakfast ready to go. This is also something that I enjoyed taking to work and sharing with the IT guys in the back. You can make it with sausage, you can make it with bacon, you can make it with ham, whatever your favorite breakfast meat is. And the boys at work enjoyed the bacon the best. They really liked the bacon casserole. So super easy. Ingredients that you need this morning. You're going to spray down your pan with a little bit of baking spray, but you're going to need a pack of sausage, a whole big block of cheese, about 12 eggs, 8 to 12 eggs. I'd like to make mine eggy, so we're going with 12. A package of Bisquick and some milk. So at least 2 cups of milk. So let's gather everything together and we will get started making breakfast casserole. So first things first, you're going to get a package of sausage. Not the link kind. You want this round kind. If you like it extra sausagey, you can do 2 packages of this. But we're just going to do 1 package, and you're just going to brown it in the skillet. While that's browning, you're going to get all your other ingredients together. So 2 cups of milk, 1 dozen eggs, 2 cups of Bisquick, and then you're going to shred a whole pound of cheddar cheese. So let's get this started to browning, and while that's going, I will shred the cheese. When it's done, we'll put it all together in the pan and then cook it. So, all right, here we go. Everyone's spirits seem to be up and happy. Looking forward to the season. Grandbaby is all enthralled with all the lights. Oh, the goodness. And it's just going to get better. It's only day 7. And then I like to flatten it out in the whole pan. Like so. Because we're going to crumble this to put in the bottom of the casserole pan. So you want to just spread it all out so it just gets nice and flat so you can easily crumble when it's done. All right, so now we're just going to brown it. And while it's browning, I'm going to take that 1 pound. While this is browning, I'm going to take that 1 pound of cheddar cheese and get it shredded. Sausage is browned and the oven is now preheating to 400, so we can move on with the next steps. I'm going to use my meatloaf trick for getting the grease off the sausage. Just creating a wick with a paper towel just to pat out the grease. So I'm just moving all the sausage over to one side of the pan. And then you're going to put a paper towel in there just to wick up the grease. I actually like to make it like a wick. So there we go. Just stick that down in there. And I love this. This saves you from having to pour into something. Very easy to transport this guy once you're done wicking up all your grease. Okay, grease out. We can move on. Now that the grease is out of the sausage, we can prep the other ingredients before we put it all layered together in our casserole pan. So I have 12 eggs here, and I'm going to add salt and pepper, and then I'm going to whisk them up really good. Probably add a little more pepper once we get it all together. Whisk your 12 eggs. Now I've seen some variations of this recipe where they use 6 eggs, they use 8 eggs. Personally, I like the 12 eggs. It makes it eggy. Obviously, makes it eggy. No, it doesn't. There's no eggs in there. It makes it eggy, and I just like the texture of it a little bit better for a morning casserole. All right, I believe the eggs are whisked enough. We're going to add 2 cups of milk. Any milk is fine. Hubby drinks whole milk, so that's what we're using. But any milk will do, whichever you prefer. Oh, oven's ready. Then the next thing you're going to add is 2 cups of Bisquick. Oop. And some on the floor. It's all right. It's all right. And this you're just whisking through. It's going to be lumpy. Don't worry about it. In fact, I'll bring it up and show it to you. Just give it a good solid 30 seconds or so in the whisk. And then you can see there's still some lumps in there, but that's pretty much what you're looking for. And then take about, this is that whole 1 pound block of cheese. So you can either buy your shredded cheese already, but I like freshly shredded for this recipe. So I'm going to take about half and whisk that in as well. Oh, bless me. All right, now that that's whisked together, it's time to get our casserole pan. This is the bigger one, the 9x12, and you've sprayed it down with cooking spray or baking spray. Ta-da! First thing you're going to do is you're going to layer the sausage. This is so easy, guys. And like I said, if you want to cook this the night before, by all means, cook your sausage the night before. You could even prepare this entire dish the night before if you were using a metal pan or an aluminum pan. But honestly, it takes 5 minutes. You really don't need to prepare it the night before. Or unless you want to cook it the day before, because you know it always tastes better the day after. All right, the next thing you're going to do is just going to pour this mixture. I usually pour right down the middle and let it spread out on its own. Perfect. Right. And last but not least, you're going to top with the remaining cheese. And then this is going to go in the oven, I believe, for 40 minutes. Let me recheck my recipe off the top of my head here. Another one of those recipes where measurements, including how long. I do know it's 400. How long she's going in. All right. And that's it. Now we're just going to throw it in the oven. Like I said, I think it's 40 minutes. I'll come back and tell you. But let's put her in. Cook away, my darling. Enjoy. All right, we'll see you back when it's time to take her out. Oh, I'm so excited. So I checked the recipe and it's 22 to 27 minutes at 400 degrees. So we're looking pretty close. I just took a sneak peek. Just want to let you know, 400 degrees, 22 to 27 minutes. We're almost there. All right, here we go. She's coming out of the oven. Here we go, here we go. Look at that. Savory, crispiness on the edges, buttery goodness, and the sausage gives it that savory bit. This is wonderful. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, it needs to sit for about 15 minutes just to let everything calm down and makes it cutting so much easier, and everything stays together better. So let's let it sit for 15 minutes and then we'll come back and we'll cut our slice of breakfast casserole. So one more chance, we'll brew another pot of coffee and start getting all the monsters up and around, and this will be ready to go. See you in a minute. There it is. Look at that. Yes, sir. Let me turn it around so you can see the sausage and the melted cheese. Look at that. Crispy, savory. It's like a hug in the form of a casserole. A hug took the form of a casserole. Oh, yum. Give it a quick try here. Oh, definitely. That is definitely a hug in a casserole. Delicious. This is the kind of recipe that makes the holiday morning feel special without the stress. You could pop this in the oven and have it baking while everyone's opening gifts, and when you're ready, it's ready, and you look like a genius. So go ahead, prep it tonight, enjoy your morning tomorrow, and remember, you're doing great, honey. The goal is joy, not perfection. Another day of Vlogmas has come and gone. Hit subscribe, hit like, share with your friends, and we'll see you all tomorrow for another episode of Vlogmas on Wide World of Wendy. Bye everyone, have a great day. I'm off to finish my breakfast.